In this video, what we are simply going to do is to create a design for Instagram, okay, an Instagram post which gives off a 3D illusion, something like that. And what you see on your screen is what we are actually going to create. So make sure to stick to the end of this video, subscribe, like this video, and I would see you inside of Canva. Okay, so the first thing you just have to do is to make sure you have your canvas open. I'm using the dimension 1080 by 1350. Okay, so let's just start. Come into your background color and we are just going to change the background color, and I am using the EB. Okay, so that's what I'm using for this particular one. Then now that we have this, we'll come back into element and search for half tone. Okay, once you do half tone, there are a lot of things you would see. Select any of them, anyone you feel you want to work with. Okay, so just select it and we can just make the size bigger. Okay, so now that we've added our half tone and increase the size, let's also reduce the transparency. Okay, so something like this. I think this is fine. So we are done with the background now. Press R on your keyboard to add any box, okay, of your choice and increase it, not increase, but just move it to the top over here. Okay, so we'll put it here, something like this is nice, and we'll make it black or black. Okay, don't mind me. So once we add it, the next thing we want to do is add a triangle. So you can just duplicate this, come into edit and choose triangle. Okay, with the triangle you would want to rotate it in a way that would make it fit nicely. Okay, so something like this is fine, and we'll just make them, let me just change the color to yellow for now. Okay, so maybe yellow like this. Right click and come to layer, come to show layers. Okay, and drag it behind your square, okay, or your rectangle. Okay, now select the two of them and duplicate. Okay, when you duplicate it, you can have it here like this. You can rotate it slightly and also increase the size a little bit. Okay, so you can see what we've done. Duplicate again, rotate it nicely, increase the size a little bit, have it here. Duplicate it again. Anyway, so rotate it slightly, it should be somewhere close, and increase the size a little bit. So I want 6 boxes. Okay, you can do as many as you want depending on the code you want to write. Okay, so I have 1 2 3 4. Okay, and I can duplicate this, increase the size more, rotate it a little bit and have it here like this. Okay, then we can duplicate it again. I think this should be the set one. Okay, so we increase the size and have it over here, and I can just select everything and increase the size and just bring it down here like this. Once you do all of that, you can just make sure the triangles are not overlapping, so just some cleanup exercise. Okay, so this is what we have at the moment. Now before we go on to add our text, I want us to change the color behind into some nice gradients. Okay, so choose the first one. If you're struggling to choose the first one, just right click on any element at all and just come to show layers. Okay, you should see the first one should be the bottom one. Then come into color, come into add a new color and gradient. Okay, so with a gradient, we are simply, if you don't understand what gradient is simply the transition from one color to the other. That's what gradients are, and it's always good if the colors are close to each other. Okay, it makes the gradient beautiful. So we'll just come to the first color is, we'll move it to the red. The second color will bring it to an orange. Okay, in the orange we want a brighter orange so that the gradient is nice. Then the second color, okay, or the second triangle, we can just choose the same gradient, but in this case we will shift. Okay, we'll just swap the colors so that this will be from yellow to maybe this green. Okay, so you can see what we are doing. Then we choose the third triangle, choose the same gradient that we use for the second one. Okay, then swap the color. Okay, so this time we are coming from green to maybe blue. Okay, light blue like that. Okay, then we come to the next triangle. You choose the same color you use for the initial triangle. Okay, then what you have to do is you can just swap the colors. Okay, so this is from blue to a deeper blue. Okay, then you can choose the next one just like this. Then you choose the previous gradient we created, you double click on it, then you swap the colors. Okay, once you swap the color, this is blue, so from blue to the next color, which is purple. Okay, Then we come to the next one over here. From purple, where is it? Okay, this is it. So from purple, we'll just swap, and we have from purple to this fine red over here. I don't know, when it comes to colors and their names, I don't think I'm very good. So once we've done that, all we want to do now is to select all the black boxes. Okay, select them. Then come to border style. Then choose the line. Okay. Then reduce the border width to 2. Okay. Then come to the border color and set it to white or off-white, anyone you want. So you should have something like this. Then we can now add our text. So press T on the keyboard. You're simply going to add our text. So I'll just say pure. Okay. So we increase the size and we'll make it bold. Okay. It's very nice. So then we'll duplicate it and rotate it a little bit. And we'll say pure joy. Okay, increase the size because this box is bigger than that one. Okay, then duplicate it, bring it here, move it here, pure joy, and I can say big. Okay, big smiles. So pure joy, big. Then we'll duplicate it again and we'll say smiles. All right, then we'll bring it here, rotate it, just make sure this one is fitting. So something like that. Okay, and let's make sure we are rotating it nicely. Yeah, big smiles. Then duplicate to bring it here. This one should be endless. I've written mine down, so you can just follow me, but later on you can change it to anything at all you want to say. Okay, so endless. Then we reduce it a little bit. Okay, so endless fun. Okay, so we can just say fun. Then we can just something like this and increase the size. Okay, so we can maybe reduce the smile smaller a little bit. The big can go also smaller a little bit. The joy can go a little bit smaller. So we have something like that, and you can see what we have been able to create inside of Canva. But the text, if you want to make it fun, you can just select all the text. Okay, over here, come to text effect and just add neon, and this is also something cool we have done inside of Canva. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it easy to follow. Just in case you're looking for more Canva tutorials, make sure to hit on the like button and also to subscribe. Okay, the name is Benjamin. Always remember there is no limit to creativity, and I should see you in my next video. Okay, peace.